Hello everybody, it's Angelic Cipher with another episode of CV's Deciphered. And today we're talking about the 1-point commander skill Search and Destroy, which is a wonderful fighter skill. Being a fighter skill, specifically for patrol fighters, that means it will only work on tiers 6, 8, 10, and Super CVs. Tier 4s do not get access to this. That said, what does it do? It adds 10% to the patrol radius. So what the hell does that mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into a match and I'm going to give you kind of an overview of what that would look like. Alright, we're back. And one thing I do want you guys to be aware of, this does not work on the fighter that comes off of the CV itself. This only works on the patrol fighter consumable for squadrons. So if I select this out here, now you can see from the circle here, this circle is what the patrol radius would be. So if I were to drop this, let's see, right over A, it extends a little bit on the outsides of A, right? You can see here on the mini-map. What it would happen is it would extend this by 10%. So you would basically get a larger circle. And that's 10% on the radius. So radius being from the center out of a circle. That radius essentially increases the overall circle by 20% going across it, which means it's easier to catch enemy fighters with this guy. Now, the exact amount of how much is going to change that as far as distance goes is going to depend on the amount of planes in the patrol fighter consumable. Enterprise has 10. It's going to be a different size. It would raise this one up to almost 4 kilometers for the entire patrol radius. Some of them, it starts at 3. It brings it up to 3.3 radius. So a total of 6.6 going from one side to the other. But that's essentially what it does. It essentially makes it easier for you to trap enemy planes by extending that patrol radius. I hope that helps. If you have any questions on the patrol radius and whatnot, I'm going to link a mechanic below for how fighters work. It's a whole playlist. Feel free to check that out. Feel free to leave me a like, comment, subscribe. Come visit me on Discord or Twitch. My name is Angelic Cipher, and this is CV's Deciphered.